Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday and we're gonna do a productive slash prep with me for the new school year. If you're new, my name is Janelle and I am an elementary PE teacher. This is my 4th year. My first year was on Zoom during COVID. It's 6 a.m., like 6:15 a.m. But I woke up like at 5:30 to wake up Miko, feed him, have him poop and pee. And it took a while for him to go back in his crate. So I had to like be creative with peanut butter. But anyways, I'm about to head to the gym. I think I'm gonna do upper body. And I'm just gonna go to the apartment gym because it's way closer. Let's have a good day. I'm mentally not ready to prep and plan for the new school year, but I have to get it done. For me, I like to plan and prep ahead. That way I don't stress too much when the kids come. So let's have a good Friday and let's be productive. Got back at the gym. Look at this bun. Oh my gosh, this is freaking huge. Okay, my little man is trying to bite my couch and I don't feel like spraying the no chew spray, and he loves being carried like a baby. I don't know how long I can do this because look how big he's getting. He's like almost 30 pounds. Like what? I'm gonna put him back in the playpen so I can shower, get ready for the day, make my coffee or matcha, iced matcha latte. And oh, he's so cute. Aren't you the cutest thing ever? And then I'm gonna start doing the prep and plan with me. So it's the beginning of the school year again. Crazy how fast time flies. Before I start anything, I make a to-do list. Like, of course I have to make a to-do list. I'm thinking of like making a, I don't know, something on Notion just to have like a PE checklist before we start the school year, because every year I always make a new PE checklist, and then during in-service week I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to do that, and I wouldn't have forgotten that because I put that like 2 years ago. I'm just gonna do like small parts, like the easiest task of my PE teaching to-do list. So all I have is basically look over my PE posters, send that over to the print shop. And if you watch my PE prepping vlogs before, they're very similar. I did have to change one poster because I'm going to be staying in one school this year. After I send that off to print shop, hopefully they can print it and get it done by the time I go back, you know, before I go back to work, like in a few days. So hopefully I get the posters and then I'll show you. But I will show you because I make my posters on Canva. If you don't know what Canva is, you should create one. If you're a teacher, it's free. You just use your work, school email, and you'll get all the resources for free, which is very nice. And then what else? Oh, I need to add songs. I want to add at least 15 new songs on my PE playlist. And then I'm gonna add like important dates, like the school academic calendar, some events, and like no school, no work days, professional development days. I'll put it in my Google Calendar. I might plan the first week of school activities, but I really don't want to think about that right now. I'm thinking maybe I'll do that on a Monday. I'll have like a dedicated video of prepping and planning with me, PE teaching edition, but this is just like I'm doing the little task and I'm just going to show you what I like to do. First thing I'm going to show you is the posters. Here's one of the posters that I made, and I already have this printed out. I just need to hang it up again and put it in the gym. So I made this, the 3 must-dos when the teacher is talking. So when I'm talking, I want them to stop what they're doing. I want them to drop, so drop whatever that they're holding and look at me. And then what else? Oh, and then here's the basically our school rules, like take care of yourself, take care of others, take care of the environment. And then here's the conflict corner. And I got this idea from, what is his name? The PE specialist. I think that's his name. I don't sell this because obviously it's not my idea. I just made it how I want the poster to look like. I'll link his information down in the description box because you should definitely check him out, because I've learned so much, especially if you're a first year PE teacher. He has tons of information on what you should do for your first week or how to plan your school year. But anyways, that's the conflict corner poster. And then this one is actually on my Teachers Pay Teachers. This is when the game doesn't go my way, I can, and then kids can just, I go over this with my kids because obviously some of them don't know how to read yet. So it's important for me to tell them what they can do if the game is not going their way. Here's the thing that I'm gonna try to do this year is a PE reward card. These are the 3 things I'm basically looking for, okay? Like, kids are following directions, they tried their best, like they tried. Like, as long as they try, that's all that matters to me. And then having a good sport. So being nice to their teammate, being kind to the other teammates, like all that stuff, you know, the good sportsmanship. And then if they collect these reward cards, they can redeem a prize for me. So I actually need to go on Amazon and find some prizes. Yeah, this is like something new, and I'm not sure if I printed this out yet, but I'll have to check when I go back in the office, so, or at work. And then here's a growth mindset poster that is definitely gonna be hanging in my PE wall. And this is not my idea. I got this on, I got that idea from Amazon, but I made it how I want it, and I just changed some of the sentences. I think that's really important because a lot of kids can give up easily, but I want them to have a growth mindset instead of like a fixed mindset. I want them to at least try, and like this one, I can't do it, I'm still learning, I'll keep trying, it's too hard. A lot of my students might think like certain things are too hard. Even in the classroom, this doesn't even have to be in PE, this can be anything and everything. Instead of thinking it's too hard, hopefully they think with more practice it will get easier. If you're new and you've never seen my Teachers Pay Teachers, I do have one. It's always linked in the description box, and especially this time of year, a lot of people are buying like the good sportsmanship poster, sportsmanship in PE. Oh, let me show you that. I'll show you that in a little bit. And then a lot of people buy this physical education expectation poster. I have other things too. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I still have this like rock, paper, scissors fitness and this or that movement. That's when I taught PE during COVID, and everything was like obviously on Zoom. So I did a lot of this or that. All right, this poster is definitely hanging at my wall. This is actually by my rules poster, PE rules poster. And I always go over this in the beginning of the school year, and sometimes if we need to, especially with my older kids. Here's displaying sportsmanship in PE. So we go over these and why it's important. And students can give examples on what does it mean to show respect for others, what does it mean to play fair, what does it mean to encourage your classmate, what does that look like, what does that sound like, all that stuff. So I always like to go over this in the beginning of the school year and throughout the school year if I need to with them. So that's in my Teachers Pay Teachers. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna go downstairs and make coffee and play with Miko for a little bit because look at, he's playing by himself. I don't even know if you can see, but he's right there. He's playing with his rope and he's just chilling by himself. Damn. Miko, wrong way, you silly. Who's that?
Hey, Bonnie.
Oh.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey.
He's so excited.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey. How you doing?
Gym, how's the gym?
Good. It's busier at 7 than it is at 8.
Busy? Oh, he's always looking at my leg.
You always make the way more. You're gonna be too big. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
Excuse me, sir. Miko. Miko. Yo, freak. Yo, freak.
Like Texas Russ?
What do we get?
I don't know, they just knock and walk away. I saw that spot, I'm like, what? That's for us.
What did we order?
No, it could be from the Amazon. Sometimes Amazon goes through FedEx.
Really?
I don't know, maybe not. It depends if it's not like chips
Do you
from...
want to go check the order? Let's go check the
I don't
order.
think it's Amazon.
What?
I don't know, but check.
Alright, I'm taking a little break because we're gonna go to Costco and we just need to get, I don't even know, we need to get some drinks. We need to get rice. It's cheaper to get the jasmine rice at Costco. And then, what else do we need? This like grilled chicken that we want to get. But I'm feeling so tired. I don't know what it is, but even if like having a cup of coffee doesn't really do anything to me, but it does make me pee a lot. The only thing that helps me like really get jittery and like this, you know, is when I drink energy drink. I know it's not good to drink energy drink a lot. And I haven't had an energy drink since June. So it's been a while since we had like a Celsius or anything like that. I am feeling so tired and makes me want to take a nap, which I don't want to. And sometimes when I do take a nap, which is very rare, I wake up and I feel like I wasted a day. And I know you shouldn't feel that way because sometimes your body just needs extra rest. But I think later I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. Maybe I just need 2 cups of coffee to really get me going and make me less tired, but it just doesn't really do anything to me. Even if we went to Starbucks or like other coffee shop and get a latte, I feel like the caffeine doesn't really do much. Miko is so cute. He's just staring at me while I'm talking. And he's like sleepy. But we're gonna go to Costco and then I will continue off with some PE teaching stuff. Oh, and I wanna show you some of my Notion pages because I updated and added a few pages. I'm like thinking like, what did I do before Notion? Like now I can't even imagine without having Notion. If I ever get sponsored by them, like that would be a freaking dream. Maybe one day, that's like one of my dream brands to work with. Let's do a quick Costco haul. Got this super smoothie with blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, kale, spinach, bananas, and I want a smoothie right now. Like this looks so good. And then this one's new and we want to try it. This is a bean and cheese burrito. And then this looks so good. Like I want to eat this. The crispy mini carnitas tacos. These are the mini pizzas that we always get. This is the chicken. So I could have chicken, rice, and vegetables. And then the main reason we wanted to go to Costco was the rice. And then Diet Pepsi. That is our...
Oh yeah, 83, it's kind of small. Oh, this is zipper.
Let's go.
So 140 calories for 2? Yeah, it's not that much. Oh, look at it. Maybe 4 bars like that.
Any bananas in there?
Yeah, I'll just take this amount. Oh, that's much to say.
What drink?
What was the blue one? Not that one. The blue machine. It's not a little bit. I don't need all the time.
Should I get water in it?
It's almond milk. I wouldn't waste used almond milk. I need almond milk. You know what? These are the same ones with the chili with different flavor.
Oh! What? Oh my gosh! It's in little packs! This is the cutest thing ever! Wow, it's like in perfect little packs. I love it.
Perfect pack.
That is perfect.
Oh my goodness. That's convenient, but yeah, up there, that's next to that one. I don't even know if we're gonna need the mega drink. That's awesome.
Wow, I love that.
How many calories in each one?
I don't
Look.
Blue Machine Naked Drink.
Just for some juice.
Yeah.
And then the rest will be on go.
That's good?
That's probably fine. You just need to do a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I should put some water. Like literally.
Well, if you need more liquid, then put water.
No, I want to put water.
I'm gonna have to drink so much with you.
That's it? It has to cover the thing. Here's a smoothie. I'm gonna do a taste test. Mmm, that's good. Yum. Also, I want to try these carnita tacos. We just put it in the air fryer. How long do you put it in the air fryer?
I microwave them for 1.5 minutes so they're not like frozen, and then I air fry for 5 minutes. Because otherwise it cooks more evenly when you do it in microwave first. Good.
It's good.
It's like it's the same as the chicken ones, but now it's carnitas.
You tired now? Okay, this is how Brandon makes the iced matcha latte. It tastes so good. Literally tastes like Starbucks, but better, in my opinion. So he put a splash of water. And then this is the matcha that he uses.
I used to get just the regular jade leaf, not like the latte one, but it was like too grainy. It was like meant for like culinary. It's great. It's a culinary grade, so it was meant for like cooking and stuff.
But this one's better.
This one is meant to mix better. So you need to put 2 teaspoons, and so this is half a teaspoon. So I need to do 4 of these. 2
teaspoons?
Yep.
2 teaspoons.
Which is 4 of these.
But because he's putting 4, he has like...
It's only a half teaspoon measurement. And then I mix that with the water. Just a splash of water just to make it mix.
I need a better, like an aesthetic cup. Like, you know...
You could use a different cup of sugar.
No, I know, but I want to get like aesthetic looking ones. I'm gonna look on Amazon.
Mixing it pretty good. And I'm gonna put the ice in next, and then I'll top it off with milk a bit.
Can't even see, it's dark in there. But yeah, I want to get the clear glasses. The nice looking ones.
What do you mean nice ones?
Well, I'll show you. It's in my wish list actually.
We need to pull this ice up.
And then he uses oat milk.
It's really easy to make. And then I'm gonna put a tiny bit of sugar-free vanilla. Just like this is a splash.
A splash of sugar-free vanilla.
A little more sweetness. And yeah, it's basically it. It would look better if we had it
Did you get the matcha latte thing on Amazon?
This is Target, but
it's Target?
Amazon Target. I used to get the same one from
Let me show.
Same
this
company,
is so good.
The Jade Leaf company. I used to get it from Amazon, but they have it at Target now, so I get it there.
I'm back in the office, and I want to show you the prizes that I'm thinking of getting on Amazon for the PE reward card, or when students redeem, or when students collect 3. What am I saying? When students collect 10 of the reward cards, they can redeem a prize from me. So if you forgot what I was talking about, reward card that I'll be giving out to students who done all these 3 things. And once they have 10 of these, they can redeem a prize. I'm thinking of getting this one. This is like a fidget spinner. I'm also thinking about getting this one, like a stress ball and has, you know, basketball, baseball, and soccer balls. And then I'm also thinking of getting stickers, like sports stickers. So I think I'm gonna get all 3 and then put them in a box, and you know, when students redeem, they can just grab a prize. I'll have all these linked in my Amazon storefront, and I'll probably link the PE teaching category, because if you go on my Amazon storefront, there's different categories. So there's like one for PE teaching, one for like office stuff, home furniture, and like activewear. I would say 98% of my work clothes is just athleisure, athletic wear, active wear. That's all I wear. Okay, leggings, joggers, workout shirts, sweaters, sweats. Those are my outfits all the time as a PE teacher. I also ordered new shirts because I don't really have a lot of shirts. I have like this shirt, but this is like casual wear. I don't have like active wear that's short sleeve. I have long sleeves, but it's still gonna be hot when we go back to work, so I need some short sleeves. So we're currently training Nico to be in the office and learn place. So that's his place to chill out, and if he's doing good and doing the right thing, he gets a treat. So we've been doing this for a few days now, right?
It's like the 3rd day. Like
the 3rd, 4th day doing it.
Yeah.
And he's doing so good. Only with treats though.
But he doesn't listen to her, only like this spot.
Yeah, he likes that spot because he knows that's place.
I just sat down and then he came right next to me.
Yeah, he knows. He's so
to him,
smart.
this means treats.
Alright, I've been adding some songs into my PE playlist, and if you watch my old Prep and Plan With Me video, I talk about like how I find some kid-friendly songs, and usually I just type in like kid movies, and then I go on I use Apple Music because it just works well with my Apple Watch. So on my Apple Music, I just put in like specific playlists depending on the movie. The new movie like Spider-Man Across the Universe or something like that. Let me see, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse soundtrack, or the movie Barbie. They have kid-friendly songs that I added. And then you can also, if you use Spotify, you can just go on like other PE playlists, and there's a bunch of PE teachers who created their own playlists that they share. But I noticed that when I do that, some of the songs in the PE playlist can still be inappropriate. And what I do, I honestly do it like the long way, but it's just for me that I look at the song, I read the lyrics and make sure it's not inappropriate or anything like that. I want to make sure, like, you know, it's kid friendly and not any, obviously no bad words, no inappropriate, like, you know, hidden messages and stuff like that. Obviously I play different songs with my kinder to 2nd graders compared to 3rd to 5th graders, because obviously I'm not going to play like troll music soundtrack with my 5th graders. Like, they would be like, what the heck, turn this music off. They even cringe about Kids Bop, and I barely like to use Kids Bop. Like, I barely have songs from Kids Bop because to me that's cringe as well. I don't like it, and that's why I do it the long way, where I check each song, look at the lyrics. That's one of the things that I like to do before the school year starts. And again, I add a few songs throughout the year when new kid movies comes out, and I check their soundtrack and playlists, so I can just add some songs into my own playlist. But right now I'm on my Notion page, and I want to share some of my pages that I added. All right, here is my Notion page. This is actually my home page, and one of the things that I added was a meal planner, and I haven't like edited anything yet. So all the food that is in here was from the template. I'm going to change this up, but the main reason why I like this one is, was it, I think this week? No, was it table? table. I love the table. And when I edit this, it's gonna look different with the different foods. But I'm gonna delete this because I don't need the total hours. And that way I can stay on track on specific days for, you know, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. And then what else did I add? Oh, I added Miko's, I added a page for Miko. So I added vaccination and medications. And on a previous vlog, I showed you like a Google spreadsheet that Brandon made, but I wanted something for on my Notion, so I created this one for my Notion page. And this is all like the shots or pills, vaccinations that he took already and what he will get in the future. And then I have like the vet bills and pet insurance, and then the tricks. Let me put place. He's learning place in the office. In office. And then place, living room. So he's getting really good. Place in the office. I'm not going to check that off yet because we're still in training. I'll check it off when he officially knows how to do it. And then what else? Oh, grooming in the future, and then just links. So his pet insurance, and then Amazon storefront that I bought from Amazon relating to Miko. I'm a new pet owner, so the insurance that I use is called Lemonade. Let me know if you have pets, and let me know what pet insurance you use. But so far, I like our pet insurance. Like, look at this. I paid $188, but insurance covered $146, and then this is the actual payment that paid out of my pocket. And I think that's pretty good. I don't know, let me know. Like $79, and then insurance covered $66, and then what I actually paid was $13. So let me know if that's a good deal or not, but I think it is. But again, this is my first time having a pet insurance and having a pet, so I don't know. But what else did I add? I'm trying to see what else I added. I added this part, this weekly task, I think that was called. I also added this time, and I added the weather here because sometimes it's just easier for me to look at the weather on my Notion because my Notion page, I never close out my Notion. I also added something on my travel. So I do have a travel Notion page, and I added a packing checklist, and I'm obsessed with it. I still need to create a cover photo for this, but so far this is fine. And I have a packing list, and it's very simple, but I like it. What else did I add? Oh, I added 50 states quests, like all the states that I visited so far. So I like it down here. I visited 10 out of the 50, and I put in the years I visited. I visited Hawaii so many times. I did update or added finance, budget, savings, but I'll show that in my monthly reset video. And that's about it. So if you love Notion and you want to get productive and get your life in order, I highly recommend making a Notion page. And if it's too overwhelming because you do got to start from scratch, I recommend to just put in free Notion templates. And there are so many templates that you can choose from. Like, I like to use a personal one because I like productivity. I use it personally. Obviously, I don't use it for work. I don't use it for school because I'm not in school. So I do personal. And then you could find templates for travel, hobbies, personal productivity, entertainment, personal finance, health, and fitness. And then you just find which one that you like, and then you duplicate it, and then you edit, delete whatever that you want on your Notion page. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just genuinely really like Notion. Come here.
Leave your ass up.
He's like, what the fuck? Oh, you're going closer. You're distracting him. You're distracting
Hey, Miko.
him.
What are you doing?
Vlog, Miko. We're gonna watch this a year from now and we're like, what? Or
Miko,
like
Miko,
months from now.
Miko. Crazy ass.
Crazy, crazy. You're wild, child.
He wants to eat it.
Okay, we got a popcorn maker. Look at this. We just need to get popcorn salt.
Oh my god.
Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just finished this book and I would say this is one of my top 5 Colleen Hoover, and I love the way she writes because she always gets a like she always has a hook in the beginning that makes you want to keep reading. I would say most of her books there's like a little twist like you never expected to happen, and then the ending, oh, it made me cry. Oh my gosh, I just freaking love Colleen Hoover books. Okay, we're going to attempt to cut Miko's nails. We've tried this before and it's just like we're newbies and we don't really know how to cut dog nails, and they're specific like, because if you cut too far you'll cut the vein and it'll just like bleed everywhere and we don't want that. Brandon grew up with a dog, but his mom always cut the nails, like his mom would always do the grooming. We're gonna try this out and see how this goes. We're gonna look ridiculous, but one of the things that worked is to get like peanut butter. He freaking go nuts for peanut butter, and we have peanut butter on this lick mat. Oh shoot. And that's gonna help him be distracted while Brandon tries to cut his nails. Which way? Like laying down? That was a struggle, but now he has a whole lick mat.
So now he's just having the best time of his life.
Yeah, he is crazy for peanut butter. You crazy? You crazy?